Right guys, I just want to make a very short video about the humour, things that are said within a lot of the videos and stuff. I know there's a lot of peppered swearing all chucked all about the place. That's a given on our channel anyway. It is what it is at the end of the day. It is an over 18 area, so I'm afraid to say that that's the way that it is, like it states on there. Look, there. The other thing is, oh, and there as well. The other thing is, please don't take things literally. There's a lot of derogatory stuff said, like Dave's machines. He plays on him, before we all get in here and takes all the value out and puts them on, 26% and all that type of stuff. It's a joke. Please don't take it seriously. Those who know Dave will know. It's just the fuck about. I know Dave pretty well, just like many of the customers that come down, like, James Hardy, Just Winter, Darren in Bognor, Dan, Steve, John. I could probably make a list of about 50-60 people, but like I said, it's all jokes on the video. And when we do say about they playing machines after hours and taking value out of them and doing all this and refilling them and all that type of stuff, all it is a fuck about. It's just a laugh and a joke and take the piss. Yes, people do win and lose on machines like in any arcade, just because they are set on very good percentages, i.e. 90%. The Ace machines are set on, I think, 86. You can't get many higher than that. They can pay out pretty well, but then again, they can be right bastards as well. So sometimes you've got to take a hit on machines at times, because you're not going to win. No matter how high the percentage is, you'll get something back, but you're never guaranteed to win on any machine. But like I say, when you're coming into Mr. P's or Real Fruits, you do get a bit more of a chance. Plus you get a great host, or host I should say. But like I say on my videos, when I do say about Dave playing machines after hours and we're all taking a piss and having a laugh, that is it. It is just a laugh. It is just a joke. That's how I am. That's how a lot of customers are. Dave's straight as a die, so is his staff. And we do also enjoy coming down and having our fun. And we've had great laughs. New member of staff, Darren, who's joined. He's down in Chatham. There's another member of staff, Nikki. She's down in Maidstone. Nikki's a lovely girl. She knows bits and pieces about machines and stuff. So just because Dave's not working in there, don't think that things can't get fixed. They can get fixed. Things can get refilled if they've been emptied. The other thing about refilling is for example, if you're playing a machine and then a machine goes empty, Dave will refill it, but he won't refill it to the top. So say if a hopper holds 125 quid and it goes empty, he won't put 125 in it. He'll probably put about 30 or 40 or 50 quid in it. If it goes empty again, he would rather pay you out. He doesn't want to, how shall I say it, deceive anybody by filling it up to the top. Somebody comes along, they put £1 in it, drops down the back, they think it's full because it's been played so much, people have lost on it, and then they end up getting hammered on it. So there are occasions where people will play a machine, and I've had it before as well, where I'm actually putting coins in and it's going down the back because there is actually something wrong with the mech. But like I said, when you come and play a fruit machine, Dave's not going to open them all up in the morning and check all the mechs and the hoppers and this and that. You've got to be prepared that to take a hit, or if there's any faults on machines and stuff like that, you can't really say that, you can't hold the staff or Dave responsible for them. they will endeavour to, you know, help you in any way, shape or form. You know, if there's any payouts to be done, then obviously Dave will give payouts naturally. You get the hand pays on the digitals, or if you're shortchanged by a machine, naturally he'll pay you out. But the other thing that's been brought in as well is that if you're coming down to Real Fruits, Mr. P's Amusements, if you have a bank, you need to get it checked because it is a new rule that's been brought in. I actually agree with the rule. I don't know why the rule's been brought in, but at the end of the day, that's down to Dave and Amelia, and whatever they decide I agree with, and a lot of other people do. Some people don't, but I do, and there's a few other people that do. So just be patient with the staff. They'll always endeavour to make sure that you're taken care of. Don't get frustrated. If you've collected at a bank and you're £3 short because you've collected the first £3, whatever you do, don't collect the whole bank out. Call a member of staff first, and then they will see that it hasn't paid out, and then they'll believe you that it didn't pay out the first £3, and naturally they'll pay out the remainder, or open the machine, deal with it, and then pay out, and then it will pay out your bank. So come down, come and have fun. We are in Chatham. You can either go to Tunbridge. That's a very small arcade. It's got quite a few 500s in there and that. It is the smallest arcade. Bognor as well. It's an AGC and an FEC. It's both. But Bognor's probably the best. If you've got a family and you've got kids, come down to Bognor, because Amelia's down there as well. You've got Kev. You've got the other Dave as well, who I call Laughing Josephine. And you also got Jack as well, and they're all skating between different arcades and working in different arcades as well. Oh yeah, I've just mentioned her. I mentioned her 2 or 3 times. I love Amelia to bits. I think Amelia's fantastic. She's a lovely woman, and she also knows how to deal with the customers. And I take her as a great friend, to be honest with you. She is a good friend, just like all the other staff, you know. I would say that they're friends. I know business is business, but at the end of the day, you know, we just like to all get on, have a laugh and a joke and whatnot. Things are said on our channel that seem a little bit OTT, but we are what we are. And if you want to leave any comments underneath, oh, there's double decker there. There you go. Look at that. If you want to leave any comments at all, and you want to ask any questions, please feel free to do so. I've had many people that have actually got in contacted me on Facebook and asked me many different questions. Which is the best arcade to go to? How do the machines pay? Well, to be honest with you, you have to come down here and you really have to find that out for yourself, really. I can tell you some really colourful things, but, you know, there's good and bad in everything. So, yeah, come down, come and enjoy yourself. And Maidstone is also, Maidstone's an FEC, isn't it? Maidstone's an FEC. It's got no 500s in it, but it is over 18. And that's actually a very nice arcade. In fact, Maidstone, I would say, is my favourite over Bognor, only because Maidstone is closer to me than Bognor is. And then Fareham, well, I'm not going to say a word about Fareham, but watch this space. Also, I have a walk around on our channel of Fareham, which I've put up, so you can have a little look in there. But the machines that you currently see on that channel aren't necessarily the ones that are going to be in there. Some of them will be, but Dave and his staff are just switching things around bit by bit, and basically making it their own. But also the good thing about it is they like to get feedback from customers. So yeah, they want to know what's going to be played, what's not going to be played, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I think Albert Square's off there, that first slave's off. A couple of bits and pieces wrong, but that's fruit machines for you, isn't it? But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying the content for the channel. And like I said, any questions at all, please feel free to leave a comment. If you want to like and subscribe, it's totally up to you. And have a good evening, guys, yeah? And gals alike. Take care. Ta-ra for now.